Hello everyone, this is Maradius, and today we are going to be trying whatever heck it is I'm doing with Hollow Knight. Some version of a 100% run-ish thingamabob. Hello Luke Lima, good to see you as always. So, yeah, uh, Morzo, gosh dang Morzo. Not really too thrilled by this, but we got to get it done. I think I was told that there's like 10 fights with them, and I'm assuming this is like either the 7th or the 8th. So I just need to get good. Yeah, it's zoting time. Zotally what we're going to be doing for the next 3 hours, probably. Oh boy. I'm just a little rusty, so just give me a moment to get back into the flow of things, which will take. It may take a while. Just bear with me. This will take some time. Hopefully we can beat all Zotes by the end of this stream. Well, it's one stagger. Two staggers. Okay. Well, you know, maybe it won't take as long to get into the groove of it. I hope. We already got halfway through the fight. Just need to get a bit better. Get a bit more refined. Alright, that's one. And he just ran right into me. Yep. Gosh, I'm really gonna have to think of some other things to talk about during this stream other than... Yeah, I died to Zote for the umpteenth time. Control's acting up again. I don't know why it's doing that lately, but whatever. Hopefully it doesn't cost me at an important moment, but should be fine. Just gotta get these reps in. He juked me. That's one. Okay, one stagger. It's pretty much already attempt is already doomed. Yep. Okay. Man, I wonder. I do wonder how the fighting the Pantheons are going to go. Or, because you do need. Apparently, I heard you do need to fight some of them for 112%, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get higher than. I'm not going to be able to beat the last one if it has. If I have to fight Zote like this. Hey, my bad. Just. Okay, I'm not quite sure what you're saying there, Koenig. Twitch is telling me you're a possible ban evaders, so I don't know what to think about what you said. Not one to randomly add people on Discord, anyways. Unfortunate timing. He gets me with that. All right. I'll just get more practice in. They just joined on Twitch. The user seems sus. Yeah. I'm not necessarily going to ban them yet, but the fact that they said possible ban evader, I don't know about them. We're just not going to worry about it. I have more important things to worry about. Like, I'm going to beat this guy 4 more times. Gosh, I just hate when he runs into you. Like, it's rough, man. Can you, like, stop doing that? Be very, very much appreciated. Yeah, not much I can do there. Yeah, no. Oh. I really, like... I don't know. It feels like it's not really going to get harder after this point. I get 1 or 2 less hits, but it's basically you just gotta be really good. I need to get better at baiting that attack, because I think that's what's really doing a lot of damage to me. It's 1 stagger. Oh, come on. Gosh, they're running into me! Why? Just need to get into a good rhythm. And then you do it numerous times over. There's one. Yeah, no. It's like really the first time this game is giving me a run for my money. I'm sure it won't be the last, but oh boy. I mean, I guess there was the failed champion, but that's probably because I was under leveled for that. Alright, that's one. Why did I not jump there? Two. Oh, okay, this time's over. Ah, that one actually going pretty well, but I really have trouble getting that third stagger. My focus just falls apart, man. Come on. Ugh. Just gotta keep trying. Just really unfortunate. It would be really nice if I could just skip going through this long cutscene, and I could just go right back into attempts at the start of it. Having to go through all this again and again and again and again and again. Okay, I messed that up. Maybe I should like start counting how many hits it takes so I have a better idea. I don't know, man. I don't know. I wonder if Silk Song is gonna have any bonus bosses like this that are just absolutely brutal. And probably, because I know that game is harder than this one, so there's like no way it doesn't have a challenge like this. One. That's two. That's the wrong button. What? He takes less staggers? Oh, geez, so I've been a lot closer in killing him than I thought. Well, anyways, that was presumably number 7. Time for number 8. Oh, man. I just need to repeat that performance 3 more times. And we could be done with Zote and do something else this stream. Fearless. Actually, there's like, I mean, there's not really that much more space for more stuff. All right, so now he pretty much 2-shots me, which, okay, that is a little rough. But so long as I'm fine, I was doing really good that attempt where I did beat that previous Zote. It's 1. Okay, yeah, no, I just Zote percent. We are trying to get all the Zotes in. Gosh, it would be nice to get all achievements, but I don't think that's going to happen because there's probably going to be an achievement for beating the final Pantheon, and I'm probably not going to be up for that, but maybe I will. Maybe, but I kind of doubt it. We'll have to see when we get there. Just get back into it. You see, Zote has a preset kill counter, so once I kill him enough time, once he kills me enough times, he's just not going to be able to keep doing it, and thus it'll be an easy victory. That's totally what's happening here. Totally what's happening here. And not just skill issue. Like, maybe I should change my charm set, because, like, the fact that he two-shots me means that, like, these... It's not actually doing anything for me. That's one. It's two. Oh, come on. There's no way that should have hit me. I think maybe pointing on each boss level, he got an extra down save with extra. Well, so first of all, it seems like it may actually be the opposite. But that would be quite a bit rough. Okay, so what would be good? Draw acting up again. That would be good. Get more in. I don't know. We'll go with that. Also, being able to charge the Dream Nail faster means I can get in and do attempts a little bit faster. That's totally what's important here. Alright, let's just... Come on, let's get into it. Bad start already. Getting solo, and I'm not actually using it, apparently. I do wonder if like the nail length upgrade charms stack. Almost got me with that one. One. Really should not have let him jump into me like that. But that felt like it was a good time. And especially if he only needs 3 staggers now. I don't know, that feels like it's actually kind of like getting easier in my mind. Because like clearly that means I'm like each stagger is like about a third instead of a quarter like it used to be. Just you know, I can still make a good. One. It's 2. Hey, look at that! Already another one down. So that was what, number 8? Or possibly number 9. I don't know. We got like 1 or 2 more. Oh boy. Well, I mean, like, if I can beat that, then I can pretty much beat the remainder. It just goes off screen. But man, I might, if this ends up going quicker than I expected, I may have to end up changing the stream title on Twitch. I still need to get a bit better. But, like, I'm actually feeling pretty good about this. Kind of, maybe. We'll see. Okay, unfortunately, I took a hit there. Fortunately, I took a hit there. One. Alright, got hit in the back. It's fine! You know, if this isn't the last one, I probably will have to go make sure I do something to get one more mask. Just because, like, if he starts doing 8 damage on a hit, then, like, I don't have that many masks. Like, I could if I just found the last mask, which I just haven't done yet for whatever reason. But, like, yeah, I want to be able to at least survive one hit. Ah, shit. Waving the sword around, he just sometimes really gets you. It's one. Unfortunate. Ah, that was actually like a pretty good run. Like any run that gets past the first stagger is a pretty good run, but I not mess it up. I had potential to take that all the way. I didn't do his usual jump after the stagger, which he falls to the floor. I got tripped up there. And other excuses I can make for myself. Unfortunate. Yeah, it's just going to be trading blows. Where attempts where I do well and attempts where Zote just absolutely crushes me in his hands. But still, like, 2 Zote kills already tonight is better than I was expecting, or by this point in the stream. I think. One. Just really unfortunate there. Two. Okay, he trapped me in a corner, but we almost got him that time. Almost got him. Assuming 3 stagger still holds true. Gosh, I hope it still holds true. It's only a matter of time, really. How did I miss that? Just one. All right, yeah, no, he just cornered me. All right, fine. Get back into it. Just you know, like I have already proven that I can do it. That's one. No, just bad positioning on my part. We're getting there. We're getting there. Only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. I can't be doing stuff like that. Okay, no, I set myself up for failure on that one. Just run it back. Keep going back into it. It's fine. It's just unfortunate. It's one. Not this time. Nope, this time he got me again. Gosh dang it. I can't wait to get back to the rest of the game. Boy. One. Just really unfortunate placement of the bomb Zoatlings. And I got cornered by that. Alright, fine. Fine! It's alright. I need to be quicker to avoid getting hit by that. One. It's two. No. That was such a good attempt. I had two blunders there that I should not have made. We're getting there. We're getting there. I totally can do this. And ask me, why am I doing the Zoat fight? It's because it's doable. I can do it. It's within my ability. So we are going to do it. One way or another, we are going to do it. Tonight. It's one. I let myself get hit by that attack. It was basically free. What am I doing? Two. Another good attempt. Another good, really good attempt. When I'm starting to get good attempts like these back to back, you know the Zoat's time is limited. I hope. But like, I'm definitely starting to get the hang of it. Okay, but like, if we're getting ran into him immediately off the bat, it's just, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Okay, no, I got too greedy. Got too greedy. But it's fine. Why did I let this Zotling hit me like that? Alright, that's one. Okay, no, I kind of let myself get into a really bad position there. I mean, like, still, it wasn't like a bad attempt. I just kept flubbing stuff. Let the Zotlings get too all over the place. You really gotta deal with them quickly, otherwise they can just quickly distract you and cause you to take hits you shouldn't be taking at all. That was almost it. Alright, that's one. No. Two. Oh, no, I got juked. Alright, fine. Still, another good attempt. I'm really hoping that I just miscount and this really is the last solo fight. Also, like, I don't know where the words are going to go since they're already going off screen. But maybe it was meant for a different resolution. I don't know. Like, I'm really hoping this is the last fight because we're so close to just being done with this guy, if so. And if it's not the last fight, then we're pretty close to being done. Just not. Okay, yeah, no. Don't do that. Don't do that thing. That's the dumb. I got you. I deserve that. Yeah, no, just get right back into it. Get right back into it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't take dumb hits. Alright, that's one. Not bad, not bad. We probably got like at least halfway through that fight. Attempt. I'm sure like I've had more deaths on this guy than I have the entire rest of the game. Probably combined, probably. Which, you know, would make sense. I'm not keeping track or anything, but it feels that way. You know, I'm not like when I take a hit, like a few hits into the fight, then like sure, but when there's like one or two moves in, like just there's no point continuing that. Just keep it coming, keep it coming. Let's defeat this guy already. It's one. Okay, I got baited to the wrong spot. That's two. I dashed right into him. Do hope you can see Hollow Knight beams after this to calm down. What will really help me calm down is when I beat him up. That, I think, will calm me down more than anything. I'm not, like, really that angry or too frustrated right now. You know how I'm still going at it, and I'm actually feeling pretty confident. That was just me being dumb. I accidentally blew up the Zolt lane. Heck, heck. Like we're almost there. The finish line is in sight, maybe. And maybe a little bit further. I maybe think objects in the mirror are closer than they appear, when in fact they're actually a little bit further away than they appear. But we're almost there. Just let him walk over me. Alright, that's one. You guys, it spawned one of the exploding ones right in my face. That's just so rude. You can't do that to me, man. He totally can, and he just did. But you can't do that. Lucky I didn't get hit there at all. Alright, that's one. I kind of just in a bad spot there. Two. No, gosh, that was such a good move. Oh, if I like didn't die there, that could have been the one. Ah, jeez. You like the stream title? Well, yeah, I felt like it was very fitting, and it's certainly been true. For those on YouTube or watching the video after the fact, the stream title is the stream where Zoe kills me. It's one. No! No! Well, the stream title stays true. Ah. Zotling, just, okay. I had that one coming. One. There's still a Zotling left unaccounted for. And the other Zotling killed me. Fucking heck. Let's not stand on Zote as he spawns in and just take damage right off the bat. That would be unfortunate. Alright, that's one. Gosh dang it. Two. Nope, he juked me. Alright, fine. You win this time, Zote. Just says you've won countless times, but I've won more than a handful against you too, so don't get too overconfident. Even if you may be invincible, fearless, sensual, mysterious, enchanting, vigorous, diligent, overwhelming, gorgeous, passionate, terrifying, beautiful, and powerful, you will eventually lose. One. That's two. No! It's such a good run, too. No! Gosh, dang it! Ah, man, that was a great run, and then I made the dumb decisions, and then it cost me everything. Oh well, back at it again. Just another 3-hour shift at the Dine to Zote factory. I really should not be taking damage to that. It's such like a lot of free hits in. Yeah, I don't know why I was doing this attempt. Just ran in. Okay, yeah, no, just end that attempt early. It really is just about any attempt now, and we'll be done with this guy. Or done with the second to last version of this guy, because I didn't count. One. No, no, no. Should have died multiple times there. Two. No, he just stomped on me like I was a Goomba. Ah. Just gotta keep trying. We're this close. That was really lucky. I don't know how I survived that. No. No! Gosh dang it. Oh. No, come on. That's just not cool. I just didn't jump in time. Thinking heck. Oh well, go back right into it. I just need to lock in, get this done. That's one. It's two. No! Gosh dang it. Like they said, son of a, like he's supposed to curse. Who does? Maybe I'm not like. Well, I mean, I guess you're saying Zote does. Zote. To me, I'm just hearing gibberish, but maybe he does. No. Well, that's two. Is that it? Did we do it? No. No, okay. But that means this should be the last one, right? So the problem is we need... But yeah, that's... Okay, so this has got to be the last one. Now, we can't spam spells as often, so it will be a little more challenging. This one. I actually don't know how much damage this one does. I'm assuming it must be 8. How much health do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I should have 2 mass left after getting hit by him once. Who knows how much the Zotlings do? They do about 4, but it's still. I wonder what the last word is supposed to be. It's apparently I cannot read it on my screen. One, okay, yep. Yeah, I don't know why I just jumped over near him. This has to be the final zone. Surely it just doesn't keep going until infinity, because that would be just absurd. Got juked, but it's 1. Nope, I didn't react in time. Okay, when, you know, just throw that attempt away. What am I doing, bro? What am I doing? Hopefully it hasn't been like too miserable watching me bash my head against Zote for an hour and a half almost now. But we'll get through it. It'll be all worth it once I actually win against this guy. He juked me. And okay, now that case I was just playing really badly. I don't know why. Just come on. No, I can't be taking damage from that attack. Just no way. I should be better than that by now. It's supposed to be free damage. And I just let him run into me. I've been taking actions to make sure he doesn't normally run into me, but he still catches me and like he just gets me right off the bat. Can't have that. Really? Getting hit by a Zotling. Oh, and then he does the plan. Okay, okay. Now I'm starting to get sloppy again. Used up all my ID for the last clear. Now we need to rebuild it back up for this clear. Just one. That's two. And I screwed it up. But once again, it shows I can do it. I mean, as if like clearing pretty much this under the same conditions wasn't enough. Just gotta keep at it. He really should have hit me both those times, but he didn't. One. No. So we're at one. So it could be worse. No! Gosh dang it. Just come on, let's get it over with already. I don't know why I let myself get trapped in the corner like that. Alright, that's one. No, no. When he falls, use D dart for the and do more damage. Like, yeah, I have a general idea. I have something that work. I just mainly need to do better on dodging and reacting to his attacks, because that's really what's screwing me up most. Yeah, that was something. Yep, no. How many times have I beat him so far? I want to say 9. I kind of lost count, but he's at the point where he deals 8 damage per hit. So it's got to be around 9-ish times, I have to say. And now I'm just getting sloppy again. All right, well. Just gotta keep at it. Really could have done more damage during that, but the Zotlings were really making me... Gosh dang, I hate the Zotlings! Ah! It's fine. Just get up and try it again. That's 1. That's 2. There we go! Gotta go, we're gonna search it back later and level highlights for your game. 1,200 hours. Well, thank you for stopping by, Gaming King. Glad to see you. Now, hopefully... We've done it! Zote is no more! Imagine when you go to sleep and then Zote shows up and his music plays when you're dreaming. Well, it certainly plays when he's dreaming. Oh my gosh, we finally beat Zote. Is he still talking about his... He is completely oblivious. Thank you. Thank you again, Gaming King. Appreciate you. All right, let's unequip these things that I'm almost certainly going to lose. Bring back the compass. Bring back Sprint Master. We can probably put that on. Put Lifeblood Core. Yeah, I think that was generally that was it. But yeah. All right. So what do I have next? I heard that there was a white defender. So another version of the Dong Defender. So let's head to King's Station and check out around here. So it should be, yeah, right around there. Yeah, it should be simple enough to get to. Let's rest here. And I apologize in advance to anyone checking the streamline to see Zoke kill me, but yeah, he's not going to be doing that anymore. I don't really need to be fighting these guys. I can kind of just ignore them at this point. I do need to go back and get more, some kills for the Hunter's Remarks. I just go this way, right? You know, I was... Dude is not chilling around here right now. I recommend using Shaman Stone. It's just a top tier charm. Yeah, I mean, like... let's see which one. Yeah, but the problem is, like, I don't... Like, I probably should, but I don't use spells as often as probably should. Interesting. Controller acting up again. You'll be back later. All right. Well, we'll be happy to see you later. Take care, and with whatever you're doing. I don't know where. Oh, so they actually, I didn't realize they also had the entries. They really are called Zotlings. I was just calling them that because, like, they felt like Zotlings, but they're literally called Zotlings. Figment of an obsessed mind, grudgingly assists his master in combat, lazily flying towards foes. She asked whether he had brought out the charm for her as she promised he would, but then he explained the charm was actually of low quality and not worth the price asked. She understood the wisdom of his decision perfectly. Figment of an obsessed mind jumped on in a non-threatening manner. That lowly map maker's wife? Ha, my queen, how could you compare yourself to her? Facing your intoxicating beauty, all other females are merely dust. The great prince trembled with anger, indignation, and love. Deals poorly with the pressure of existing and quickly explodes. We are this only. Great Prince was a wanderer by nature, but she could not bear to be separated from him. So she devised a plan to make sure that she and her prince would always be together. She only had to wait for her chance. Now, I know mentioned that you run into the Dong Defender again. Maybe that's only if you have the charm. I could totally see that being the case. Let me go re-equip the charm. And I'll... Or re-equip the charm. I haven't equipped it in the first place. And then see if that changes anything. Because, I mean, like, there's gotta be some point to having the charm. Completely forgot where the, bench was. I don't know. No, I want to keep Sprint Master. You know, it's fine. We can deal without it for a little bit. Which one? And now he stinks. Let's hope this actually changes something somewhere. So I'd rather not walk through the entire game trying to find the one place it may or may not activate. You know, I still haven't found anywhere that would have a use for those rancid eggs. Just nothing here, huh? I mean, there's got to be something somewhere. Oh, well, I mean, like, we still have a few more things to do here and there. May as well hop back down to, Ancient Basin. I think I need to grab another spell upgrade. From the Abyss anyway, so it's not really, like, too much of a bother. Nothing in this room. Okay, well, I need to go further down because I got apparently. I'm so used to like hits doing like a lot more damage after all that Zote fighting that I'm gonna like, oh yeah, it doesn't really do much. And like, there's also like, I need to find the last mask. No, I just looped in on myself. Good job, me. And there may be some like other trigger for this fight that I just haven't met yet, which I don't know what it is. There's a big nest of loop worm stuff. I hit it with... No, it doesn't do anything. Alright, well. I had to double check. Now we go check out the other way, I guess. Probably might need to start looking for other random little spots that I may have missed something for. How do I get back up? Well, okay, I do know a way. I just need to, like, you know, not... Okay, there we go. That works. Just go this way. And it's not like any spot that particularly looks like the kind of place where there'd be a refight other than, like, you know, the arena where you fight them, but what do I know? Heal up a little. Keep an eye out for breakable walls in general. So I've not had a good track record. Yeah, I don't know why I let that happen. Yeah, not seeing like any sign of being able to do an additional fight anywhere. I'm gonna be real. This just leads back to the you're just as lovely as usual. Nothing changes. We'll head over to the Grove, but like I don't think. I don't know. Maybe I was led on a little goose chase. I don't know. Doesn't hurt to at least like double check. Not looking very promising. I mean, this would be the room to do it, but you know, it was already a different kind of fighting encounter there. Yeah, I don't know about this Dung Defender refight. Clearly, I'm not capable of finding it right. Probably something else you gotta do. Alright, well, for now, we're gonna head to the Asian basin. We're gonna still have this stupid... no, I may unequip the charm because I don't actually feel like keeping it. Silly me, what am I doing? We'll just head down here. Call the tram. I'll take off the tram for now. All right. It reminds me, there was something I did want to like double check that I thought I heard about, but I'm not fully sure. So we're gonna go back to the White Palace for a moment. Just double check something. Interesting that some of the previous spots are cut off. Okay. Weird. They're really just saying, actually, no, you can't go back and do stuff here. I mean, like, I was just curious. I mean, I don't know how much I want to go through this again, just to double check. I heard there was some secret here, but I'm not that invested. I want to look into it a whole lot. I am curious what is there at the end if I go back, but completely forgot what I was doing or what I did here. Don't mind me just retreading steps I've already tread. Just double checking. Already like completely forgot how to do this room. Shame, really. Even the simple jump. mean, like, I don't know why I'm really checking this. There's nothing here. Probably. And that being said, I did never really go this way, huh? Okay, well, it doesn't really like me going up that way. Okay. All right, well, yeah, like, I don't know. Still, I am curious, like, what's changed about the end. But I'm not gonna spend too much time since we already did that. Okay, I'm... just going up this way. Yeah, I'm not really gonna be trying too hard. Yeah, no. I know, like, there is a place in the game, I think, called Path of Pain or something. I know you mentioned you thought this was it, Luke Lima, but, like, this... I don't know. It doesn't have the music that I was told came from Path of Pain. So I don't know. We're not gonna bother with this right now. How many hours? I mean, I'm gonna be approaching like the 30-hour-ish mark. I don't think there is anything really hidden. Cool if there was, but does not seem to be. Alright, so we're just gonna leave. Well, I mean, I still have a bit more to do in the game, so... I have the king, so I just came back, because I thought, like, I remember hearing somewhere that there might have been some hidden thing in the palace, but no, it doesn't seem to be. I actually just got done beating Zote. So, or well, before this, so that was pretty nice. Kind of just checking little things here and there that I know I need to do. Right, that is... we need to... some enemies over here we need to kill. Okay, well, we need... you're gonna really respawn me all the way over here? Probably want to come back later for Path of Pain. But is Path of Pain there? Like, I want to, like, try it, you know. So I guess I did hear right in that Path of Pain was something. Telling me walk past the entrance? Alright, well then I must not have been able to identify the entrance very well. Let's see, like, what am I missing? Is it just normal Molex? They're Molerks, okay. Oh, we know it is these guys, okay. I'm just being bad. Above the elevator, hidden in a wall. Okay, you know, that would make a lot of sense. First, let's get some hunter's remarks, and then, yeah. Oh, good, these guys show up here. I was worried that they would stop appearing, but they did not. How much of those do I need? One more, okay. Nice. Can another one show up, please? Oh yeah, no, I knew I was missing the infected balloon. It's just that I couldn't remember where they were outside of the broken vessel and lost cannon fight. Infection creeps through the kingdom's dead veins. Does it have a mind? Does it produce soul? Is it truly alive? I'm not a philosopher, Mr. Hunter, so I am not going to worry about that. Yes, I don't need to go that way to fight more. Also the very rare infected seed thing. Yeah, I already got that. If it's the light seed, infected light seed. There was another Maulerk I just left alone because I forgot that it was the Maulerks themselves I needed to kill. How did this foolish creature lose its legs? I suppose it's possible to lose anything if you really try. Okay, so what made me think... Is there only one thing I need that I've seen? Is it really just the Hive Guardian? Okay, and then, of course, there's 4 others. Alright, well, let's go try out this Path of Pain. How bad can it really be? Clueless. Of course, they're probably gonna... That is one way, okay. You know, I'm not getting up that way. Alright, time to go all the way back around. Do I want to do Path of Pain right now? I mean... I don't see why not. I'm up for the challenge. I think. Just need to, like... What was down here? Benefit. Right. Good for you, buddy. 5 I started playing at 5 a.m. I mean, like... yeah, it'll probably take a while, but... I don't mind taking... okay, I'm only, like, playing a certain amount tonight, but... Probably gonna want to try to get it done at some point. And I am running out of things to do, so I might as well. Just quit out low-key. Well, I mean, I could, but I don't feel like doing that. I know what you mean. Alright, let's see. It should be all the way back over here. Yeah, I know I am aware I'm missing a mass, but we'll see. He's like, I have 3 out of 4 fragments. Some point I need to go actually hunt down that last fragment, but just like here. You're left in the room above. Okay. I thought you meant it was... I see. Well, that's hard to find. Alright, here we go. Path of Pain. To witness secret seals, one must endure the hardest punishment. Off to a great start. Let me wait for better timing. Okay, no, I'm just really bad at timing, apparently. Okay, well, that was a bit rude. Well, this already feels more complex than most of the in the White Palace, so okay. Probably change the build. Yeah. Yeah, but I want to get like an initial feel for it, and when I die and I go back to a bench, then I'll go change my build. Because I presume I'd want to do more stuff that gives me more mass instead of like anything combat related. Actually, really just bouncing into that. Hit 4 times the first time I died at the very end. It's sad. Yeah, I imagine I'm gonna have some rough moments like that. It's not called Path of Mild Inconveniences. There's infinite soul tones. Well, right, I for some reason looked at that wrong. Is this just like one long gauntlet you have to do in one go? Or is there like checkpoints? Subscribe. Thank you, Lord Pro, for doing that. We'll hope to see you in future streams. But yeah, we're going to be presumably doing all night for a bit longer. Especially if this takes me a while. Alright, now let's not actually die here. Oh, there's brambles there. I'm dumb. Okay. Bunch of checkpoints with totems. That's nice. Hopefully there's benches or something so I can, like... I have to do it all in one sitting. That may be a bit troublesome, but it just means we'll have to get back. Oh, okay, that's good. Well, I guess this is one checkpoint. All right. On to this section. Another checkpoint, basically. Oop, almost got that. Already don't like the first CC. Good luck on Path Bane. Yep. All right, Shepard. We are doing that. I need to pay attention to where I'm jumping. Yeah, we managed to beat. Oh, I almost got that jump. We managed to beat all forms of Zope. Finally, it took long enough, but we did manage to do it. So now on to another difficult challenge, because I have not suffered enough apparently. Okay, let's not. It's not that bad anymore. When we first did it, it was hell. That is. Oh, so they nerfed it? Playing so bad because you were tilted and tired. Okay, well I'm being dumb here. Almost got it. I need to mind my head. Alright, well, I may die here. Yeah, yeah, I think... Yeah, no, we're dying. That's fine. Go fight on white if you want to do some more hard challenges. Oh, I should have rested the bench inside. That... bit silly of me. I don't know how to actually fight him. I assumed it was something in the Royal Waterways, but I didn't see anything unless it's like some hidden rooms or something. Which, you know, it could totally be the case and I'm just blind and missed it. Alright, let's actually use this bench. What do I want to use for charms? That's obviously not gonna help me. That's not gonna help me. That's not gonna help me. Let me keep those, I guess. Just a dream. Put on the high blend of grub trying that gives you soul and you take damage. You have unlimited tries when you go to do it for real. Oh, you know, that is a very good point. I guess since it's a dream, I could probably also do Fragile Heart. Level that you flip when you beat down. Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, I guess I just didn't fully pay attention. Alright, we'll do that. Right, it's down here. What am I doing? Already forgot where the path of pain was. Yeah, I understood you meant lever. Alright, now let's do this part again. You know, actually, let's just fill up on soul, because why not? How many dreamers have I been in? Well, unless they have special boss fights out of normal things, I've already beaten them all. Okay, me being dumb again. We get the timing on this right, which apparently I can't. Hours the first time. Yeah, I imagine this is gonna require me to do. There's like no way I'm finishing it this stream. As nice as that would be, I don't think there's any way I'm gonna. Gosh dang it. In 3 years because he died in it, yeah. Let's see. Well, I probably would be making a lot more progress if I had a sep that would actually allow me to regenerate health. But no, I just had to go in without changing my build. Crazy how I just did that. Instead of, you know, being reasonable. Just refresh here. If I keep doing something that whenever I had rubber flies on. Yeah, I pretty much just didn't change my loadout from my normal stuff because it's like, let's give it a try and then we'll worry about it. It's not very good if you hit Elizabeth. Future rooms. Right. Alright, back to pretty much where I died. Just gotta be a little patient. How didn't I do this the first time? I'm just a little dumb. Don't accidentally use soul for the wrong thing. There we go. Okay, so I just need to be a little higher up. There we go. What am I doing? Okay, let's see. This is a little trickier. Almost made it. Alright, I think I have a good idea. How many... Okay, what am I doing? I'm just... I'm just waffling on my hinge here. What? Spike pogo. I know, but it's a bit rough. Since it can easily cause you to just run into the ceiling, and I don't want that. Much nicer when I don't have to do it. Okay, let's not do that. Alright, yeah, of course they're gonna do that. Well, that's gonna be annoying. Okay, well, I need to not just see the thing about the C-dash showing them while I was really close to Saw Blades. Yeah, I think, like, I have... Or I am familiar about it. I just don't... I'm not very good. Or, well, I'm still, like, not used to, like, specific timings. And I'm apparently not very good at eyeing where I need to go. Really helpful. Another room coming up soon. That checks out. Need to actually jump after. I don't know why it's not. Because I'm bad at the game, that's why. Just gonna take a little bit to get used to is all. Yeah, no, that was, I knew that was too low. Hey, no, my... This room is really tripping me up for some reason. I'm getting around a pogo here. You know, I don't know why I just like refuse to think about pogos. Like, yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. I'm just not very good with it. So this may be a very painful room. You only have to pogo at the end. Yeah, I'm just not used to using the pogo. Use a dash, I can make it. Yeah, let me do this. Trying a bit more. Like just out of curiosity, like about how far would you say I am in through Path of Pain? I assume not that far. I got quite a bit more. Just forget to do anything there. Well, this is gonna be awkward. My mind just keeps forgetting to actually do the jump afterwards. It just thinks crystal dash through and then forget. You have 5 more rooms? Not halfway. Huh. No, then maybe decent chance I still don't finish this stream, but maybe I could if I get lucky. You really need to stop being garbage at this particular thing. So am I not supposed to be crystal dashing there? Is like I know. Again, my brain just does not want to actually do anything when I get done with to get past those saw blades. It's just mental hurdle I cannot get over. Last room takes so long to get used to. Oh yeah, no worries. I do like. I didn't think it would be that simple. With people saying like, with how long people were saying it would take, like, there's no way I'm gonna just like, well, you see how I'm doing this room. Like, clearly I'm not gonna get through it that easily. God, it is so much easier by dash. What was I thinking trying to do crystal dash? I'm stupid. You know, yeah, don't see dash. Yeah, I don't know why I was doing it for so long. I just need to get used to pogoing, because man, I'm the whole game really. I'm just kind of not really want to pogo. Just get a bit more. Why am I just dashing at a point when I clearly should not be dashing? Almost. Took 2 hours alone to be fair. His first time is bad at the game. No, dude, like, I understand if it's hard. Like, I'm not saying you're not rude for saying, oh yeah, no, it's gonna take you a while. Yeah, no, of course. Like, you see how I'm doing at the game. Like, it's not gonna be that lucky. Okay, I needed a jump there. I'm just not really just getting stuck mentally on. Yeah, this, like, literally all I had to, okay, well, no, don't tell me I have to. Yeah, no, it's a long pogo. It's a long pogo room. All right. Go figure. Go figure. Go figure. We're just going to have to get used to it. Focusing. Yeah, I'm just trying to get, like, used to what I'm trying to process what I'm seeing, because I'm not doing a good job of that. But, like, it's totally feels doable, so I just need to get good. Like, I am slowly getting better at this part. I just don't like these desync blades. Well, they're probably like synced up on like a greater time scale, but it's throwing me off, man. Hate this part, man. Gotta keep trying. Gosh, I need to... Only run you don't remember that well. Makes sense. I'll slowly figure it out, I think. Probably would be helpful to see like the rest of the room so I have a better idea of what I have to do after I get over that first set of double saw blades. Well, I need to not do that. Let me think. You have to wait till the boss is the only one that falls before going to the top row. But he's just not done enough. Yeah, that checks out. So I am on the right track then. Ish. We're getting there. We're getting there. For whatever reason, those double saw blades, my mind just does not register that they exist. I just worry about the other ones, and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to actually continue past. Hecking heck. Go out the top one, use 2 mini saws as a pogo checkpoint. Yeah, that makes sense. My brain is not working right, not visually processing what I'm seeing. Okay, I need to not do that either. Hecking heck. I'm saying hecking heck a lot, but hecking heck. It's really just the pogos that's doing me in here. Like, bro, what am I doing? Fingers are gonna start hurting at this. I don't do a bit of a better job. There we go. There we go. There we go. And now if I need to... Okay, what is this? Oh, that's what you were saying. The dash would be useful. What am I playing on? I am playing on PC and I'm using an Xbox controller. Yeah. I did figure that out. Okay, well, I need to not do... I need to actually do the this last big room is one room after. Need to actually not stall so much that I end up getting myself. Oop, that was a close one. Okay, get in there. Just not. We need to be not silly and stupid. Don't know what I was doing there. Favorite room, probably easiest. One's definitely a bit more enjoyable for me than the gosh dang pogo room. Stop messing up on easy things. It's just throwing me off. I need to just go for it, and then when things don't work out, try over or try it again. Need to do that jump better. Don't jump into the saw blade. If had something that it would take him much less time. Well, that makes sense. You got better movement tool. You have different movement tools. It would make the experience a bit easier. Okay, let me figure out what I'm doing there to really. Yeah, getting better. Give me that soul. I know this movement song is so much better. Well, that'll be. Yeah. I know the C dash Stalin. I just not mentally processing it. Silk Song will definitely be quite fun to go through. Okay, now I'm getting sloppy. Well, let's not talk about bosses in Silk Song yet, because I haven't gotten there, but... Okay, no, I need to be better on that. And I guess there are plenty of bosses that are kind of bosses, but don't really feel like it. Now I'm getting... Least favorite boss has got to be Grey Prince Stone. I mean, that's fair. That's fair, but at the same time, like... Well, okay, the fact that you have to fight him, like, so many times is just crazy. Other than that, I think it's a pretty good fight. And really make sure you know the fight. Oh, that does be your best one rating. Is this just gonna be a pogo section? Oh, I was enjoying this section. And you're like, actually, you need to do pogo. Yeah, I'm still not sure if I'm going to do Pantheon of Holness. That's a bit iffy for me right now. Everything else seems fair game, but That one, I don't know. I mean, yeah, there are a lot of early game bosses that really felt a lot more like mini bosses than proper bosses. But yeah, you do need some easier ones to sort of get people into the groove of things. Anyway, 44 bosses in a row, kind of rough. 44 in a row. Oh boy, yeah, I don't know about that. I'm feeling particularly confident when I get to it, and then like maybe we'll give it a few tries. But I 44 bosses, whoo boy, that's an awful lot. Watch where you can just stand still and swing till it dies. Yeah, that checks out from what I remember. Okay, thank you for spawning me all the way back up here. We're gonna wait. I don't know who you're talking about. We're gonna wait a moment for stuff to heal up. My controller just acted up. But yeah, now you're talking about stuff I haven't run into yet. Oh no, there's salt hole here. Okay, well that's nice. Yep, you can. Okay, my buttons are just right now. Pretty close to the end. This then straight into the last one. Yeah, but I am a bit of a time crunch. But we'll have to see about that. Oh, that is a tight fit. Let me actually heal up properly. Dang. That's rough. Yeah, there's like no way I finish this stream, but getting in some practice is good. So that next stream we can just get it done. Dang, I'm just not good at that jump. Saw that dash and saw the struggle with one. Most unfunny game. Well, they can't all be winners. Even as much as I like, say, the Dark Souls series, even that game has plenty of bosses that are kind of like, that was not the best thing to include. This sucks that I'm gonna probably get past this jump and then like, oh, streams ends. You're gonna have to do it all over again. But it's fine. We'll live. Okay, like should be doable, but hey, just being a little quiet more than once to strain yourself up. Yeah, but we'll see. I'll try to do it. I think I'm just like having trouble doing it at the right vertical position. Oh, there we go. There we go. So it's... This is gonna be a bit of a doozy. More pogo. It's gonna suck to be like so close to the end and then just have to pick it up next stream. Oh, I mean, like, maybe I could extend the stream just a little bit. You know, a rage game with poke. Oh, Luke Lehman. Yeah, I know of one too. I don't think I'm gonna be playing that anytime soon. Okay, that seems like a slightly better approach for the way I want to do things. What do you think you'll do when you're done with Hollow Knight? Well, I mean, it's quite obvious. I'm gonna play Silk Song. But after Silk Song, I'm gonna probably play something a bit more chill. Been thinking about playing like a game. There's a game for the Wii called Boom Blocks that I think that I had a good time with that I'd like to do on stream. It's obviously a completely different sort of game from this. But I enjoy it nonetheless. Alright, see, skip the dash. God, you know, you're right. Why didn't I think of that? Thing is that like deep down I actually like really love Metroidvanias. I'm kind of like a little surprised I didn't play this sooner, because like I've been having a blast playing this. Now granted, like this is giving me a little bit of pain, and Zote certainly was not a walk in the park, but still. Okay, now I'm just getting sloppy again. I'm gonna finish this stream. I need to not be so sloppy. Need to not do a full jump. I don't know what I'm doing there. Yeah, what legit, what am I doing? Okay, that's tripping me up a bit. Ancient measures, loan fungus memories, and urban crypt custodian. Interesting. Yeah, at some point I really just need to go into a more in-depth look in a bunch of Metroidvanias, because I've not played a lot. Like who the robot is neat. I feel like I think I've definitely been told about that one. That sounds familiar. Of course, I also enjoy the Metroid games. You know, part of the Metroidvania namesakes. Can't help but wonder if I should try Castlevania 2 at some point. No! It's at the end. Because that looked very, very much like the end. Where's it? So, I'd say so. Okay, so I've mainly played like Metroid Prime, Metroid Prime 2. I've not played 3. That one's less linear. That's more linear from what I've heard. And I heard Metroid Prime 4 is a bit oof, but yeah, they're fun. I've also played Fusion and Dread, and they're both really solid Metroidvanias, I think. I just forgot about the Crystal Dash part. It's fine. So I need to know, was that little bit I saw at the end of the room? Because if so, then I may just keep, well, I'll probably keep going a little longer. We're this close, it shouldn't take too many more attempts. Come on, let's lock in, get it done. Okay, well that's not locking in. Gosh, I'm like so close. Pardon me for just going a little bit over, but we're like at the very end, I think. Just like 1 or 2 more jumps. That was practically the end. Yeah, I figured. Well, yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna extend the stream just a little longer, so I don't have to redo that whole section before. Hill King spent all his money is on saws. That's a true reason Holness collapsed. Yeah, I did notice. Like, you also look at the Queen's Gardens, and there's a lot of platforming problems or platforming challenges. They really were a bit too fond of difficult platforming. But yeah, I will totally agree with you. Too many saws. Can't support a kingdom on saws alone. Oh, the saw at the top at the very end, so you can dash. Yeah, I did notice. I did try that, I think. What am I doing? If I am going to finish on this stream, then I need to not do dumb stuff like that. Almost. Just need to not flub it. My crystal dash didn't activate. You actually face the right way. Not do that. Thank you for all the support, guys. So it's really appreciate you helping out, giving encouragement and advice. It means a lot. Because I need to actually make sure I make it all count, but we should be able to do it. Hey, you just messed up there. Getting sloppy. Let's focus. How about this? This one take me further. Gets used to Hollow Knight platforming. Well, I mean, like, I'm getting tips from you guys, so it's not like you can't really compare. That's I'm going through. No! Gosh dang it. Play Hollow Knight bingo. Maybe something. Still got a lot of other games to go through on my list, but... Ah, missed it. Gosh dang it. I'm getting to that last part more consistently now, though, which is good. No, in fact, I just died there again. What am I doing? Fail on the easy parts when I really should only be failing on the difficult parts. Okay, now I'm just getting sloppy again. Build up more soul for the heck of it. Ah, I messed up timing there. Need to focus right there. Gosh dang it. Come on. Gosh, this messing up there. The stall spears. Come on, we got this. That goes to an extent you Duolingo streak. Oh, that's all right. Hopefully I can just get in like the next few attempts. But if you need to leave, no worries. I'm probably like if it ends up like reaching 11:30, I may just have to call it quits, even though I'm like literally right at the end because I can only go so far past my initial stream end time. But I do have other obligations that I'm probably gonna have to do. But yeah, no worries. Been real nice having you here though, so I greatly appreciate you sticking around. Come on. No. Jeez, I keep messing up there at the very end. If I can just get there consistently, it won't matter. I'll be able to just fluke my way past there at some point. Heal up a little. Yeah, this last room is giving me a bit more trouble than previous rooms, that's for sure. Got an attempt going. Let's not screw it up. No! Gosh dang. I had it. I had it. It's about like 11:16 for me, so it is getting pretty late. I don't normally go this late past the my normal stream end time, but we're like right there. Yeah, it's pretty late. So stream scheduled whenever. So they're pretty much scheduled for the most part. I do 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Tuesday and Saturday, and then sometimes I'll do an additional stream on what legit, what was it doing there? Sometimes do an additional one throughout the week for a sponsored stream or something. Speaking of which, I don't know if I'm going to be doing the Minecraft sponsored stream this week. If I do, it'll be on Thursday from 8 to 10, but the sponsorship stuff is finicky, so I don't know. But otherwise, it'll be just back to more Hollow Knight on Saturday. Hopefully it's not finishing up Path of Pain, because we'll finish it up this time, but... Come on. Lock in. What? Gosh, why? It feels like it always eats up my jumps there. Numerous times I've failed at that exact spot. I just need to jump sooner. Too early. Heal up. Do I know my Minecraft crafting recipes? Sort of. There's plenty I do, but like... There's several that I'm not... A lot of the more recent stuff I'm not as familiar with. Come on, what am I doing? Come on. No. Not the route I normally take, but you know what? If it works, it works. It didn't work. So let's try it again. Gosh dang, I don't want to stop when I'm this close. Gosh, I'm just really getting sloppy here. This room might seriously be taking me longer than the rest. Which, given what you guys have said, not really that surprising. Mess that up. If I like have like a really close fail again, I may just call it there. Like, I wouldn't consider that really close because I was kind of a bit close, but... Come on, let's get it done. No! Gosh dang, that's the first time I got there in a bit. No! didn't realize there'd be a fight at the end. Alright, well, that's probably a good spot to end. Oh, that's rough, but good progress, good progress. I just need to actually have all my health there. I didn't realize there actually be combat after. I just completely flubbed it. Yeah, it was the end, but... Alright, so I will have to... I probably would have made sure I had full health if I was going into that, if I do, but I didn't know. So it is what it is. But yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. We will see you all either on Thursday if I get the Minecraft sponsorship thing again. Otherwise, it will be on Saturday. So yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. We will see you all next time. And thank you again for sticking by and supporting.